up guys, this is King Sir here. Welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be showing you how to solve the third layer of the Rubik's Cube. And this is a really long step, so it may take a lot of time. But today I'm just going to be showing you the beginner's way of solving the last layer. So basically the first thing that you're going to want to do is solve this yellow cross up here without like touching these other two layers. So there are three cases that you can get, and there's only one algorithm that you're going to use. So let me just zoom in some more, and that algorithm is called FRUF, so I'll leave it up right here if you want to see it, but write it down or something. But that's the algorithm that we're going to be using. And this first case is this line case that you can get. And so you basically just keep the line like this and keep it like this and do F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Finger tricks doesn't matter, so it really doesn't matter anyway. So yeah, let me show you the other case that you can get. This one. So you get this L kind of shape thing, like if you rotate it you'll see that it's actually an L. So you're going to keep it like this. So if the camera is you, you're going to keep it like this and basically do this longer algorithm, F, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. So as you can see in the cube notation, I've written it a weird way. So when I say that F, R, U, R prime, U prime, and then that parentheses and then a 2, then F prime, that basically means just do R, U, R prime, U prime 2 times. And the parentheses doesn't really matter, it's just kind of showing you that's the one set of moves. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to tell you, but let's continue. So once you have this solved, there's actually another case that you can get. Another case? What? Yep, there are three cases like I said before, but here's the last case that you can get is just the dot. Just the dot. But yeah, you're just gonna do the FRUF algorithm, so you can get one of these two cases. And if you're lucky, I'm not sure if you can get line after you do FRUF when you have a dot, but you get this. And then you're going to put it into his orientation and just do the longer algorithm. And that solved the cross. Then the next step is to actually orient these edges. So in this case it's already done, but let me show you. This is what it is. So basically you want to orient all these edges. So basically there's already one here. You just want to kind of put them where they're supposed to be, these other three ones, and I'll show you how to do that. So basically you're gonna check out one of these, just choose either one. This one's already solved, but we'll choose something other than that to make the process a little bit harder. So I'm going to choose this orange one, so I'm going to place it to its corresponding center. As you can see, the other ones aren't solved. So okay, let's try another way. Like this? Should I do it like this? Okay, fine. Let's just do the way that I showed you earlier. This orange one, let's just stick to the normal way. So we have this orange solved, and we have to orient these other three. So we're gonna hold it like this, and we're gonna do this algorithm right up here. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. So what that has done is nothing. What? Just do the algorithm again if it doesn't work the first time. There you go, now it's solved. So there's another case that happens, and you really want to make sure you don't do this, but some people, what they do is if they try to match this, they're like, oh wait, this is also matched, so let me just do this so that these two get switched around. No, it's not going to actually do anything. It's just going to make the process more harder. So let me show you. If I do the algorithm over here, now what that's done is it leads to another case that we'll be talking about, but don't do the other algorithm when the edge, let's just call it the edge orientation algorithm, when you have these two already solved. Make sure that you make one this without anything other touching. And even if you do happen to accidentally do that, or this just happens to be the case, there's this other really annoying case that can happen, and that is this case. So basically, there's no way where you can just get one to be solved and the other to not be solved. There's like, if you solve this one over here is solved. If I try doing this one is solved. So there's no possible way of solving it. JK, there is a way to solve it. So you're just gonna hold it like this anyway, and just do that algorithm. What that's done is it leads to this case. So you don't want to do the algorithm again, remember. Now is your second chance to find the real one. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it. And there you go, it's solved. Yay. And then the next thing that you're gonna want to do is orient these edges. So I mean, not edges, sorry, corners. So basically you can move this around. It doesn't need to be in one spot, but well, I mean, it's better if you keep it in spot, because like it'll be ruined if you don't do it. So you're just gonna keep it like this and just look around for anything that's already in its space. Well, there's nothing yet, so I'm just gonna do this long algorithm. U R U prime L prime U R prime U prime L prime. So what that's done is it looks like nothing much, but now as you can see there's one that's there's one that's in its space, but it needs to be oriented in the right way. So if I do this, it should be solved, but we don't want to do that. You're just gonna keep it like this one, and just do the algorithm again. There you go. So now it's solved this one, it's oriented this one, and this one, which leads us to our final step. And this, note that this step is really easy. You just have to memorize one algorithm. There's no other bad cases that you can get. But this is the last algorithm you want to solve Rubik's Cube. So, so most likely this would be solved, but if it isn't, I'll show you what happens. But okay, this is the case that I start off with, and this is honestly, like, I think the worst case that you can get. But you're gonna use this weird algorithm that if you do get wrong, you're gonna have to start all over again. So yeah. Yeah, so make sure you pause the video and just look at the cube notation up here. But anyways, I will zoom out and show you. So you're gonna keep this solved one back here, and you're gonna hold it kind of like this. Instead of like this, you're gonna hold the yellow facing towards you. And as you can see, there are 3 corners that are not solved. You want to pick one of them. I'm just gonna pick this one or this one or this one. I'm just saying that the middle one is safest, but that's not really true. But let's just do the algorithm. And then once you see that these whites are paired up, you're going to move it to the next one. Now what that done is it matches it. So now these 2 cases, you're just going to hold it like this because the yellow is facing out. You're going to do this and do the algorithm. Once this white's paired, you move to the next one and do the algorithm again. What? We did it! We solved the Rubik's Cube. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There are actually a couple more cases that you can get, but just use that algorithm because that algorithm is really important. Basically, the idea is you do it for one of them and then do an F move either way. And then do it to the other one. And also, all the algs for like the last layer will be in the description below if you want to see it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And some other things before we end the video. This is called the beginner's method, and with this you can pretty much average around 1 minute. So that's not really good compared to other methods. I personally average around 20 seconds, and I use this method called CFOP. So that pretty much like the layer by layer method, which I just taught you, but it's more advanced. And well, basically, if you do this right, when I did this right, I averaged around actually 50 seconds, which is pretty good. And then I started learning basic CFOP, and then I started getting harder and harder. Currently I'm in the intermediate level, so I'm at 20 seconds. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you like it, and if you want more videos, please like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!